Hello everybody, PeamP here and welcome back to another video on the channel where today we will be playing Minecraft yet again. Now I know I am repeating the fate again with Christmas video and New Year video for 2 years in a row with nothing in between, but for the past year I haven't really got a chance to record anything as there's school and stuff and such, and I didn't really have enough time to record. I have to focus my time on school and stuff, so I'm really sorry for not being able to upload at all. But anyway, so this is the Christmas tree of the last video, and yeah. Today I've made a new contraption. It's the countdown timer for this video, specifically to count down to 2022. But how exactly I'm going to replace number 1 with number 2, I won't tell you just yet. So without further ado, let's fast forward to when the countdown begins. Before you skip the video to the part where the countdown ends, no, I am not going to repeat the same mistake as I did last time again. I've realized how boring it was to let you guys sit ducks for 5 minutes doing nothing while waiting for the countdown to end. So this time around, I have something to show you while you wait for the countdown to end, and that being me explaining my redstone in my videos. So without further ado, let's begin. So here's the original design of the countdown timer in my redstone testing world, and it is also the prototype design of the countdown timers in my countdown videos. And so I'll be explaining a few components of this design. The first one is obviously the face of the timer. It has 60 redstone lamps arranged in 4 rows of 15. Each lamp equals to 1 second and collectively makes 1 minute per round. Behind the face are lines of redstone belts and repeaters powering into the blocks behind the lamps, turning the lamps on. The lines are in turn powered by 4 separate pulse extenders stacked on top of each other, making what I would like to call a tower, because it literally looks like a tower. Basically, the pulse extender lengthens enough for 1 second, and the redstone signal diminishes every second, making the lamps go off 1 by 1 every second. And when the top layer runs out of power, it unpowers the piston, which powers the next layer, and the process repeats. The tower is in turn triggered by the powering mechanism, where in this dropper there are clocks equivalent to the amount of minutes you want to count down. When activated, will shoot a clock into these 2 hoppers, which will be detected by this comparator right here, and the pulse lengthens long enough for the clock, the entire face, to activate. The clocks that were shot into the hopper will be sent down to this barrel, where it will be stored until the timer runs out of time. After that, this redstone lamp will turn off, unlocking this hopper, sending all the clocks in the barrel into this barrel, where it will be shot into this dropper, up the water stream and back where this dropper is, allowing to count down again. During the countdown, this circuit right here will lock this hopper by making this redstone lamp remain activated to prevent looping infinitely. When the timer runs out, this repeater will turn off, unlocking this repeater, allowing for anything that will happen after the time is up. And lastly, this circuit is just for the ticking, for realism, I suppose. Well, anyway, that's all the modules and circuits explained for the original design. Now in this countdown video, I'm doing something a little different than the last time. You see, we have a note block yet again with a record in it. But this time I am not putting the record in there by myself, but instead it is triggered via redstone. And it also loops itself. When there's a redstone signal coming in, it powers this dropper and shoots the record into the jukebox, playing the record. Once the jukebox is done playing the record, the hopper below it unlocks and sucks the record into it and into the dropper next to it. The comparator then detects the record and then sends a signal out and strengthens that signal and powers both of the droppers, repeating the record. Now I hope you enjoyed those 5 minutes. If you didn't and get bored of me just baffling nonsense, then I'm sorry, but I'll try to do better next time. Now back to the countdown. And there we go, the countdown is over. Have a very good 2022 everyone. Thanks for watching and goodbye!